my whole mindset coming into Navigate was just to try and absorb as much knowledge as possible. And then like no matter where I end up, I know that I'll like have this experience forever. And I think no matter where I end up, some of the skills that I learned will help me like perform to the highest degree at wherever I end up. But as far as like narrowing down what I'm interested in doing, I learned about like I enjoy working on multiple projects. I like the Navigate culture, which includes like talking about your day before like getting into the call, and like being able to have like casual conversations with your coworkers and teammates. So I think there are definitely aspects of Navigate that I will like always like keep with me and kind of compare my future roles to. I feel like in the past with my professional experiences, it's been like one project focused where I have access to like a limited amount of resources in order to like complete a certain like aspect of a project. Whereas this, I was again full access to like all the navigators, all the materials and resources. And this was my first actual like agency experience. So it was cool to kind of learn about how like the agency space fits into sports business. My favorite part was like being part of the client calls and kind of being able to experience both a client coming with a question, but then also being a part of like the final deliverable, us presenting what we came up with and then seeing how much it's going to help them in the future. I think that'll help me as I move forward because I kind of got to see not only serving a client, but also keeping and building relationships, even though it is all in a virtual setting. So kind of learning best practices on like following up with clients and like providing agendas, just kind of like the things that you don't really think about, but that make it easier for the client throughout the whole process. Definitely there were areas that I knew someone had to be doing in like the research stage of things, but it's kind of hard to conceptualize how it's actually done until you're doing it. So whether that be like digging through just desk research or doing like timeouts of different logos for evaluations, or like going through and making new brand health surveys like on the primary side and like really deep diving on the types of questions to be asking. It kind of really gave like the full 360 effect on a client coming to you with an issue and then thinking through how to effectively solve that problem and then figuring out like what types of data points would help the client specifically to solve that problem. So it definitely gave like a full view on the sports world on like the research side that I had no experience in. My immediate goal after graduation is to work abroad. That could be like with the English Premier League, with the Bundesliga. I would like to, or Formula One. But I think having parents that come from different countries is kind of what guided me towards sports, just because it's such a uniting factor. And I think that is still the core of what like brings passion to me and what draws me to sports at the end of the day. So I think I would like to explore that a little bit further and see where that takes me. And I can use some of the tools from Navigate to then be the best candidate for different positions abroad as well. I think I would just say thank you for the opportunity and then also your patience and guidance throughout the summer. It's been so much fun to work alongside and learn from all of you over the past 3 months. And I feel very fortunate to have had the opportunity. And I look forward to continuing our relationship throughout my career.